Hello, hi, welcome to Prosper with Pradeepthi live show season 3. I'm super duper excited because I'm back on the screen and I'm with Mr. Zahid Garu. He's a calligrapher by profession and he teaches thousands and thousands of students calligraphy. And I'm so interested in calligraphy. They are so creative people. So I have so many questions to Zahid Garu. Hello, Zahid Garu. Welcome to Prosper with Pradeepthi.
Hi Pradeepthi, thank you for giving me this platform. It's a very good opportunity, and thank you for
Thank you.
everything. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And we are live. We are live on Telugu Moms Network Facebook
hmm
page. And I am sharing this with Zahid Garu first. I am having my phone here so that all his friends can watch. So please do invite your friends and please do join the show. So
Sure,
Prosper
sure.
with, yeah, Prosper with Pradeepti is all about promoting your businesses. So I'm here with Zahid Garu today, and he's a calligrapher, as you can see on the screen. So as a mother, I have two kids, Zahid Garu, and I want to know how calligraphy helps kids.
Okay. So first of all, I would like to say, um, if you go back in the history, calligraphy were very famous. Everything were done with the help of the calligraphy. The people used to send the messages. They used to, interact with the people with the messages because in those days we were not having phone and advanced technology. So coming to nowadays, people think like it's not much, carried away nowadays. So this calligraphy helps children in many ways. It boosts their confidence in writing, and it improves motor skills, and also it brings so much of creativity in them. If imagine if they are doing painting or they're sketching already, and if they're coming to the calligraphy, it is going to help them a lot in every field. If they are doing school projects, right, so they have to write something in a stylish writing, so they don't know what to write, so they just put their imagination on the paper. So if they are going to learn the calligraphy, they will be able to do so much better than this.
Right. So, what is the age to start
Mhm.
learning calligraphy?
So basically, the age would be, I can say, 8 or 8 plus years of 8 plus years, because only then they will be able to understand what exactly we are teaching them. Below that, they will not be able to even hold the pen, because for the calligraphy we have special pens and everything like that. So I recommend above 8 plus years of
Uh,
age.
so, so even can I learn?
Anyone can learn. Anyone
Okay.
can learn calligraphy. Yes.
Okay. So as you mentioned, we need special pens and all. So is it very costly affair or can anybody afford or how is it?
Yeah, so I would like to answer this question. Like, see, the calligraphy pens are different pens are available for different writings, right? It's not one pen, we can write everything with that. So for the basic calligraphy, we call a brush calligraphy for the school students, that you can get around 200. You will be getting a complete set of brush pen, which is this, a colorful set. So it's not going to be too much costly. But if you wanted to learn the advanced brush calligraphy and you wanted to spend little more on the material, then you
We
have to spend some.
yes.
Yeah.
Right. So as you mentioned, there are different levels. So
hmm
how many levels are there in calligraphy?
All right. So there are many scripts. We say the script, you might have heard about the font. The font are there in the computer. You say the
Mhm.
italic font, the gothic font. So those are designed in computers or gadgets, electronic
Right.
gadgets. But
Right.
what you write with your hand, manually written, those are called manuscript, manually written.
Right.
So we
Right.
say manuscript. So there are different scripts in calligraphy. More than 1,000 or 2,000, I can say there are different scripts in calligraphy. So I cannot just say there are level 1 or 2 or 3 level. But if you are interested in one particular script, you will choose that script as you're learning, and you
Mm-hmm.
will learn it the basic thing, and then you will learn the advanced one. So you will be calling as a calligrapher in one particular script. Later on, if you are interested in learning the other script, it's up to you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how many scripts you know?
Okay, so I know almost 150 plus scripts. I'm
Uh,
still mastering the other script, which are traditional script. Yeah, so there are different scripts, modern calligraphy scripts and traditional scripts. So
uh,
traditional scripts have a lots of rules and regulations because it is being followed by since ages, right? If
right.
you see the modern calligraphy script, it doesn't have much rules. Like you can add something to it, or you can create with any of the pen. You can just do like sketching on the painting like that. Yeah.
Right. So if I want to, my son is 8 years. So if
Mm-hmm.
I want to join him,
Mm-hmm.
so how much time it will take for each level for him to master
Okay,
or
so
learn?
so for the school students, I highly recommend them to go with the brush pen calligraphy course, which is for 10 days course. In 10 days, the students learn how to start writing in brush pen, but to gain mastery over it, it may take a year or two. But if they are going to attend 10 days course, with complete classes and everything, they will able to do much more better. Even they will be able to perform very well in their school projects, in their examination, even something they have to write, the lesson name or some
Right.
creative writing on their pages and everything where these things are
Project
required.
works,
Exactly, so they will be able to do this much better.
and also other kids will be crazy. Where did you learn? You're writing so nice.
Exactly, so it is really very, one
Yeah,
kids learn this calligraphy, then he is going to show their friends, and then they also get interest. I also learned this one, right?
yeah,
So it's really
yeah.
very good learning. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have got a question from Priyanka. So, heard
Mm-hmm.
that calligraphy help in tuning good mindset. Can we know what thoughts the person is with his writing?
Okay, I will tell you what experience I got. One of my students, she's going through some problem, mentally problem, and I recommended her to go with the calligraphy because calligraphy, people think it's just writing. It's not just writing. My mentor told me that you can turn the calligraphy into meditation through the practice. So it is done a lot of practice, and you go in the meditation and start practicing, you enjoy the process of learning. So it can be benefited even in many different ways. If at all you are mentally disturbed, then you can practice the calligraphy. It is going to teach you the patience, how to deal with lot of problem with different excuse me different patients and everything. So it has a lot of benefits even in different fields.
Right. That's wonderful, actually. Because I never know, calligraphy can help this much.
Yeah.
So you mentioned 10 days of course, right? So
Yeah.
how much? Please have water. Please have. It's okay.
Yeah, sure.
We can.
So 10 days course is for the school students. It's a brush pen calligraphy course. There
Mhm.
are other courses as well, like the Gothic calligraphy, which is the advanced course, and the traditional script. So I recommend that for any professionals or not for the school students because it has a lot of in-depth knowledge, in-depth teaching. As at the same time, it's a little difficult. But if any students are studying in the 8th standard or 9th standard or the 10th standard, they could be able to learn it much easiest way. Why? Because it involves a little bit of mathematics in that. We teach some angles and everything, so it requires a lot of mathematical geometrical concept in that to learn the Gothic calligraphy because it has such things in that where you have to hold the pen at 45-degree angle, you have to move the stroke, you have to draw this way in that way. So it has a lot of things. But the brush
Right.
calligraphy it's very enjoyable. Anyone can learn that because there you don't require any kind of references or mathematical background, anything like that. Yeah.
So you know that I have a community called Telugu Moms
Mm-hmm,
Network.
mm-hmm,
So there are around 30,000 moms in the community. So
mm-hmm,
if someone wants to learn from you and they want to make it as a profession,
mm-hmm.
like do you also help like in that way?
Yeah. Yeah, we have already helped so many mothers, who are, housemaker and having nothing. So they first learn the calligraphy, and after learning the calligraphy they do a lot of practice because learning and then doing it for yourself is a very easiest you can do for yourself. But coming to the teaching part, it has a little responsibility kind of thing, right? Because you are going to teach to the others people and you should be very good at it. So I suggest, like, if you learn the calligraphy and if you start practicing on daily basis with consistency and practice, you will be able to start teaching after 5 to 6 months.
Oh, that's
but
nice.
it required a good practice. Yes,
Practice, of course,
exactly.
of course.
And it
Right,
can also differ from person to person, like the interest, how much interest the person is
right.
showing towards the calligraphy and the learning part.
Of
Yes,
course, practice makes everyone perfect.
exactly.
So if I join my son with you,
Hmm.
do you also give them assignments? Apart
Yeah.
from teaching.
I will tell you how this is happening. So, particularly any students when they enroll for our classes, how we have and the settings and everything. So, first of all, they are going to join a WhatsApp group, dedicated WhatsApp group for all the members who are going to learn from us, right? In that
Mm-hmm.
WhatsApp group, we share the link and they attend the classes. The classes are going to happen only on weekends, like Sunday, so that they don't get disturbed with their school work or anything like that. The
Right.
classes is going to have for 1 hour, and that is completely live classes and interactive classes,
Okay. Okay. Cool.
right? And that classes we record it
Mm-hmm.
and we give them for the next 6 days to practice. So whenever they sit for the practice, they can simply go with that particular link and they will be getting the whole class again. They can rewatch the session and then practice it again and again. Again, they will come next
With
Sunday
new.
and they will attend the next class. They will get next recording again. So this is how we teach them.
So it is like for 10 weeks, 10
10 weeks,
hours.
10
10.
hours of class. So we
Right.
have decided, we have divided into weeks. So they get 1 week of practice. They will share their work in the group. We
Okay.
do the evaluation in the next class, and then we give them the next class, and this is how it works.
Oh, that's wonderful. Actually,
Yeah.
that especially the kids need that feedback and
Exactly.
right.
And also learning in a group, it's a very good opportunity for them because it creates a kind of competition among the students, and they also that I should also do that, I should also do this. So you don't have to tell them, hey, why you're not doing this. The interest.
Just observation.
Yeah, exactly. Observation. Yeah.
That's wonderful. So will they get any chance to showcase portrait in
Mhm.
any exhibitions or
Mhm.
project works or something?
So the first of all, I will say here, in even in school, there are so many things going on nowadays. If you see that, even the schools conduct the workshop and showcase artworks, so they can participate in that and they can do a lot of things. One of my students, he earned so much of money in the school itself by just writing, making cards and the frames and writing the special names, and it is he's earning in the school itself. So that is a different case. And there are also exhibitions going around in the city, and different cities, so you can also participate there. And calligraphy is
I
not
just
just.
I just
Yeah.
remember when you're saying this,
Hmm.
we met a lady.
Hmm.
We stay in Germany, so I
Okay.
met a lady in a twice or thrice in
Hmm.
some community halls. They keep
I see. Hmm.
small events to promote
Hmm.
local entrepreneurs. So that lady does Chinese calligraphy.
Wow.
So she does the same thing in every event, and people are
Hmm.
so crazy about her work because they come to you and come to her, and
Mm.
they will ask her to write their own names. We
Oh,
all
no.
love personalization nowadays, so I can totally relate now when you are saying this.
What is they love more, not the personalized, but the own name written
Yeah,
by
in
any of the.
yeah,
And the thing I can say that if any English calligrapher is writing your name, you will not feel much personalized. But if any other language will get, you will be so
yeah,
excited to say, oh, I'm getting my name in Chinese, I'm getting my
yeah,
name in Arabic, or let's say some other
in,
languages, right?
in
In India, we have so many languages, so
yeah,
we are overloaded. Yes. So it's
absolutely,
really very good. Yeah, it's really
yeah,
very different feeling. Even I
yes,
go to some of the these organizations and I write the name. They are so happy. So it's really
yeah.
feeling me like, okay, this is something I'm about to get these things, and I can see the people smiling at these things. So it really feels
Happiness.
good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So coming back to our topic,
Mm-hmm.
so do you send the kit to the house, or how does it work? We have to buy outside.
Okay, I will tell you about this one. So, only the brush pen you'll be able to buy in the market because these are
Mhm.
available, in the markets. But the main books, which is the practice book and the workbook. This book will
Oh,
not be available outside the market, in the market, because these are completely personalized based
mm-hmm.
on how the students are going to work. So these things are not available so much in the market. And I have studied the market also. They are selling something or the other, learn calligraphy, but they are not actually the calligraphy. So what I have learned from my mentor, after so much of studies, referring so much of books, I have designed my own book, and that I'm giving to this one. So this book you will not be getting
That's
outside,
your
so we give
that's
these
your own
students.
thing.
Yeah, exactly. And my students are not from one particular state. They are from all over India. Anyone can join the classes online, and we send the complete kit to their address.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
When I'm in India, for sure, I'm going to take the kit for my kids, and then
Sure,
I'll
sure.
make him join in the class.
All right, amazing.
So tell me one thing, sir. Uh,
Hmm.
doesn't the 8-year-old kid get
Hmm.
confused with normal writing, cursive handwriting, and calligraphy?
I will tell you, cursive handwriting is very different and calligraphy is very different. The
Okay.
first of all, the thing that we use for the calligraphy is the special pens, which is a little thick, and this is going to write a very, very thick letters, not like the pencil one. So
Mm-hmm.
it will not be a big problem. And this writing is very easy, anyone can adapt and start writing because
Can you show us? Can you
yeah,
show us?
definitely. I will
Yeah,
give you a demonstration about these things, writing something and showing you how the students are going to learn this.
sure.
I will tell something about this, and then I will give you a
Sure,
demonstration.
sure,
See,
sure.
how students learn calligraphy also differ from students to students at the same time, tutor to tutor, because how the tutor is going to teach them, it's also a play a very vital role in that. So I teach in a very different way.
Mm-hmm.
I do not teach. You might be thinking like teaching a calligraphy is like I'm going to teach them the letter A and they're going to practice that letter A, right? And then the letter B and then the letter C. It's completely very different. They are not going to practice the letters at all.
Oh, okay.
So they are going to learn the strokes. I will tell you what are the strokes. The strokes are the broken parts of the letters. So let's say in brush calligraphy there are 10 number of strokes. So when they learn the strokes, they will be able to create the letters with the strokes. So it's going to be a puzzle kind of thing, like you're going to
Okay.
join the strokes, you will be getting the letter
Um,
A.
yeah.
Exactly, right. For example, if I say that if you do the upside down of the letter G, you will be getting the letter B. If you add, the oval and one more stroke, you'll be getting a different letter. So it's going to be very interesting for the kids, and they do it very, very easily at the same time. And and this thing will be there with them forever. If they're
Of
going
course.
to learn by practicing, by just tracing out the letters for so many times, they will forget after a few months. But
Right.
this, they will, it will be
I
for them.
I understand that it is a fun way of learning.
Exactly.
You
It's
know,
very fun way of learning.
they know it,
Hmm,
but it is a very fun way of learning.
exactly. And it's a very, even fun part, and it's very interesting because they find something very interesting. I do not give my students, hey, you are going to practice two letters 10 number of times. It sounds
Mhm.
like they're getting the same thing from the school, writing one homework for 20 times or 30 times,
Absolutely.
right? It
Yeah.
will not happen in my classes. They're going to do in very different way. Even I don't give much homework to them, but I give them something. You're going to practice these things, and you're going to join this and form how many letters you are able to make it. So the
Ah.
learning become very, very easy. Yes, for any
And
students who are looking.
it creates also interest for them to come back to the next class, for them
Exactly.
to
Come back
show
to the
that,
next class.
sir, I've
Yeah,
done it.
they also come with a lot of doubts, and
Of course.
yeah, there are so
That's
many things gonna happen. Yeah.
that's nice. So can you show us your
Yeah, sure.
calligraphy?
So I will do one thing. I'm just going to switch my camera where I'll be showing you by writing things. So I'm just going to switch this camera so you'll be
Sure.
able to see what I'm going to write and show it to you. Okay. Still
Sure.
you'll be able to tell me if you want to ask me anything, we will be able to ask them.
Of course. Yes. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
So
Little bit
can you
in.
see the screen?
Yes. Yes.
Just a minute. I will just adjust this.
Yes. Sure.
Is this visible?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. So I will do one thing. Before giving the demonstration, I would like to show what all, the work of my students and something, because that's going to be very interesting for the parents at the same time, because they just have been listening me and my stories what all I'm teaching. So if I'm going
Right.
to show them what exactly
Yes.
the brush calligraphy is, they will be able to understand it much more better. All right.
Absolutely.
Okay. So can you see this? The file. So in this file, I have the work of my students, and these are not my work. After a minute, I'll be giving a demonstration. So let me show you.
Sure.
These are some work of my students I
Mm-hmm.
have collected from them. So
Okay.
let me show you what exactly the brush calligraphy looks like. So this is what the brush calligraphy over here it is written, and
Right.
they are able to do some projects like this. So you can see here the students piece of work, and creating a beautiful art at the bottom of the page and everywhere. And this, if you see this one, I love this writing. Calligraphy is not just about writing, it is also about uh, you know um, designing the words. After writing it, they are able to design this.
Please unzoom it, Zahid Garu, because it's zoomed out a lot.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Now it's okay.
Yeah, better.
Okay, yeah. So I was telling about this one. So you can see here, the student have written, "I am not lost in creating my own path." So after writing this, they are also designing it. So I'm going to zoom it and show it to you, the designing part. So you can see this design, the flowers and the dots and everything. So this is really amazing. And let me show you more. So you can see here these works done by the students. And here you can see the students have done created a very beautiful background, and drawn some leaves and flowers, and inside this they have written in calligraphy style. So this is literally amazing. A combination of calligraphy and painting and these things together. It's different. And here also you can see some flowers with the calligraphy stuff. And this, if you see this one, this is done by one of the students, and I love this work. As you can see here, the piece of watermelon, and here the word itself, they have decorated in such a way where this is looking just like the watermelon, by writing with the red color and giving, this design. It looks like a seed over here. So this is amazing. So we don't just teach calligraphy after completing the learning part where they're going to learn how to start writing. The first of all they will be learning the strokes, and after that they will be learning the letters, and after learning the letters they will start writing words and sentences, and after that they will learn how to design the words, how to design the letters, how to design the words. So here you can see I am teaching them the techniques of giving shadow to the letters, and this is really amazing. So you can see here, this is the designing part, or when they will finish their learning part, the lettering part, they are going to design the letters. So these are everything they're going to do in the complete course itself. And this is from the class itself. What all I'm showing you here. This is one name of the girl written over here. So you can see the name is written, and then the shadow is given, and then beautiful stars above that. It is being drawn by the students. And here you can see it shining like with the stars written paradise. Everything is done manually. There is no stickers on it. It looks like a stickers, but it's not the stickers. It's written with a brush pen, and then the students have drawn the stars on that lettering part. So this is what I was talking about. They're going to learn the strokes first. These strokes they will be learning. So there are 10 number of strokes, and when they join the strokes, they will be able to, uh, you know, form the letters. For example, I'm going to give you two or three examples. I'm not giving because it may take a little longer period of time. So you can see over here, it has 10 number of. So here we have the strokes. So at the beginning, they are going to learn these strokes. After that, I will be teaching them how you can join these strokes and form the letters. For example, if I have to draw the letter G, then I'll be taking the ninth stroke, which is called oval. So I will be drawing the oval like this, and then to that I'm going to add the descender loop, which is the eighth stroke. All these strokes has a different name. I just have written the number over here there, and now this is the letter G. Similarly, we can make so many letters with the ninth stroke, which is the oval. So if at all I'm drawing the oval again over here, and then I'm adding a seventh stroke, which is the ascender loop to this. This is going to be the letter D now. So in this way, they are going to just join the strokes and learn the letters. So it becomes very easy for any students to understand what exactly they're doing, and learning the things becomes very easy. It will not be a burden on them at all. Like they have to practice one letter and they will get headache of that because they are not able to practice it and they're not able to draw the letters. So this learning is called the constructive way of learning, and very easy for any learner.
That's wonderful, actually. Really, really
Yeah.
wonderful. We are also getting comments saying super collection, and also so many are saying super wonderful.
hmm So here, I will just write your name over here, and let's see how it's going to turn out.
My name?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
So
My
I
name is
have these
wait, my
colors.
my name is
Just
so
choose one color. Yeah. Just
my
choose one color. I'll be
I
writing your
like
name over here.
blue. I like blue.
Okay. I will see the blue color is there or not.
Sure.
All right. I have this one, right?
Sure.
I can go with this.
I'll make it full screen so everyone can see my
Yeah.
name full screen.
Yes. I'm not able to see your name. Can you tell just spell? Can you tell me the name? P-R-A.
It's Pradeepthi.
Okay. All right.
Or you can write Deepu Deepu also. Fine.
All right.
EEPU.
D-E-P, right? D-double-E.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Yeah.
Deepu.
D-double-E-P-U-T-I.
No, that's all. Deepu. It's
T-H-I.
my short name.
Okay.
No, my short name.
Okay. Okay. And then, yeah, and then we can design these names. We can do so much of thing with this. So actually, let me do that. So then we can create a shadow to this. They're going to learn everything in the class itself. So this is the shadow. And after that, we can make this some stars in the middle. So you can see these things. So here it's Deepo, your short name.
That's so beautiful. I need a picture of it, please.
Yeah, sure.
That's so nice. If I am getting so excited being so
Mhm.
elder, so kids will
Yeah,
get for sure excited if
they
we
will be able. I already showed you the students'
yes,
work, right?
yes,
So yeah,
yes.
my cousin, he's 11 and 12 years. So I taken him to the classes, come and learn this one, and then I saw that one day that he has a list of names. He's writing all his friends' name. He got so much of orders from the friends itself. I mean, not like the orders like, hey,
Yeah,
why don't you write my name? Yeah. So
yeah.
yeah, they do recommend to their friends. They also learn and get good marks in their school projects and everything. Because these things are not being taught in the school. I will tell you one thing.
Of course.
Some schools they teach it, but the tutor they are not. They don't have these things and materials and everything. They just write with the pencil or some the chalk paste. They just call those things as a calligraphy. I'm not against them, but I just tell them that they are not aware of what materials are being used in the calligraphy. So it's
That's
very
right.
important for any tutor to teach with full knowledge and everything. So here, anyone, I'm just going to open the front camera because this is the
Sure, sure,
demonstration I have given you in short period of time.
sure.
So yeah.
That's wonderful, actually. I mean, kids will get for sure excited.
Yeah,
That's wonderful. It's so beautiful also. The color combination, the usage,
exactly.
way,
So, so the brush calligraphy is all about playing with colors because they get set of 13 set of brush pens. These are the 13 sets of brush pen they will be getting it. You can see over
Mhm.
here,
Right.
and they also get one blending. This is the blending brush pen. This is completely white, so you will not
Uh,
be able to write anything with this. They will be able to mix two or three color in this, and they will be able to create a rainbow lettering with this. So they have
oh,
all sets in the set in the brush pen set. So everything, yeah. But
so
if you
you,
choose any, yeah,
sorry, so you will be sending all the 13 brush pens
exactly,
sent and also
exactly.
the
We
books,
said
books
we
work. Yeah.
said the complete set to them. Also, there will be one thing which I don't want to disclose, but as everyone is saying, we also send one a beautiful bookmark to the students, a complete personalized bookmark written by me. They'll be getting their name on that particular bookmark. Yes, as a welcome kit to this.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're attracting them with their own name.
exactly, exactly.
That's
And I also
wonderful.
them that you all the students see them, and I told them, when they enter the class, you are also going to write the same thing after completing your classes.
Right.
Exactly, yeah.
That's sort of inspiration to them that.
Inspiration, exactly. Making them know more about the calligraphy, and showing them something
Right.
interesting things, and giving them so much of opportunities in the calligraphy. It's not just about uh, writing it, but it's more about feeling good what exactly you're doing, and playing with the colors and drawing the different letters and designing the letters. It's more about not just learning it but also designing it. You can design flowers on the letters to make it more appealing to the eye. Yeah.
Right. That's so wonderful. I'm so happy today to see about calligraphy, know about it, and you're doing an amazing job.
Hmm.
Teaching kids, this amazing art, calligraphy. So have
Thank you,
I
thank you.
have shared I have shared the numbers on
Hmm.
the description, so anybody can contact you. They can watch this
Hmm.
live later also, and
Hmm.
also I'll share the YouTube link soon with you.
Sure, sure.
Thank you so much for joining today, and thank you so much for teaching kids this amazing art of calligraphy. I really hope
Hmm.
many others also join you from in your classes, and they
Hmm.
learn and they start earning money out of it.
Exactly, yeah. So I would like to say one thing. We are going to make a batch of Dasara and Diwali together for the 10 days. So it will
Ah,
be a completely 10 days course. If anyone wanted to join this course, they can contact us and they can learn it. If not, they will be joining the weekend classes batch.
right,
Yeah.
right. So tell me one thing. One last question: is it very
Mhm.
costly or is it budget friendly to learn?
Okay, it's not very costly, even it's not very budget friendly. I mean, nowadays in the market, I say that people are teaching calligraphy in just 49 rupees, so it's not going to be 49 rupees. Yes, I have seen some website,
Yes.
and they are just using the pencil. You cannot do calligraphy with the pencil. You can only write the cursive writing with the pencil. You cannot create something because for doing a calligraphy, you really need the special pens, which is this brush pens, right? So the
Right.
brush pen costs around 200 rupees, and the books I'm giving to the students. So everything is costing around 5,000 rupees. But for the school students, we are giving a very good discount. That is 3,500 for only for the school students.
Mm-hmm.
And any students in the college or any working professional, they will have to pay 4,000 rupees. So they are getting 1,000 rupees discount, and the school students are getting 1,500 rupees discount.
300.
Yes.
Right. See, basically, we go to a movie and we spend 2,000,
Hmm.
rupees, but here in 10 days, the kids are learning an art form and they can
Exactly.
actually use it for
Hmm.
entire life in their
Exactly. It
projects.
cannot be compared with anything because it's not just they are going to utilize these skills in their school, but
Right.
overall their lifelong they will be able to do something out of it.
Of course.
Let's talk something other than the school. So you see that outside the door you have the list of names written. They will be able to create that list. They will be able to gift their parents handwritten
The
names on
cards.
their anniversary, on their birthday. So if their friends birthdays are coming, they can make greeting card
Greeting
by themselves,
cards.
because that is going to be a very special gift for them, which they cannot buy from the market and give it to them. That you can also do it, I can also do it, but creating and giving is a very special one. And who all are going to receive those things also, they keep it for with them forever, because those are something very special, right? So these
Absolutely.
things are not only just up to the school, but you can see a lot of opportunities in that. Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. They're asking any certificate you're providing.
Yeah, so I was just about to tell you this. So we provide the certificate. When they complete the course, we give them one code to write, and that code written by them, we send to a group of 20 calligraphers. We have a group of 20 calligraphers. They are going to evaluate their work, and then
Mhm.
we give the certificate. So when they see that this student have good work, so we give the certificate. Else they will go a little more practice. I
Ah,
mean, they will, yeah, in that way. So yeah, so definitely will be receiving a certificate. But moreover, certificate, I see that before you receive the certificate, you start exploring more things in that.
right,
So your
right.
happiness to receive the certificate should be, less
Entire
compared to what exactly you are doing it. You enjoy what exactly you're creating out of it. Anyhow, you will receive the certificate. Yes.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Zahid Garu. Today I've learned so many things about calligraphy, and I'm surely going to promote your work,
Mhm. Thank you
to
so much. Thank you so much for that.
Telugu Moms Network. Thank you so very
Sure.
much. So if anybody of you want to join the Prosper with Pradeepthi show like
Hmm.
Zahid Garu did, so please do ping me for details. And like Zahid Garu is helping out so many students and mothers and so many working professionals out there with his calligraphy, you can also reach to so many people. Thank you so very much and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you, Zahid Garu.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.